Hi, I'm Scott Kay, and I'm road tripping across my home state of Iowa, talking to growers about dicamba. In Nevada, Iowa, I had the chance to meet up with Scott Henry at LongView Farms. I look forward to hearing about your operation.
Yeah, glad you can make it. Yeah, so today we're at LongView Farms. It's a fourth-generation family farm here in Nevada, Iowa. My family, the Henry family, has been farming in this area ever since 1955. Between my grandfather and my dad, and now my brother and I, the farm has consistently grown.
So we talk about farmers have the biggest job on earth. Sometimes that means a lot of challenges. Just talk about some of the challenges maybe that you thought about going into the 2022 season.
So really it's been continually thinking about how can we fight weed pressure. We've seen resistance to kind of traditional products and the chemistry side of things, and so trying to balance the environmental benefits of less tillage, but yet still be able to stay ahead of particularly water hemp and other weeds.
So on your soybeans, what strategies are you employing to control water hemp today?
We feel very good about the program that we have in place. We made our dicamba application at 18 days. We've learned over time that moving that up earlier has not cost us much, if anything, from that later season weed growth. It's really just helped continue to put us on a path and starting a step ahead.
So early season management of the technology and spraying it where you intend to spray it, following all the rules. What's the discussion sound like?
We've followed the label, and what we've found is, again, if you're committed to spraying early and staying on top of it right out of the gate, as well as just following the label directions, you can have a great experience and a safe experience, one that helps you and doesn't harm your neighbor.
What would you say if tools and options were removed like dicamba?
What I would tell folks that are thinking about removing a tool out of my toolbox, I don't want them to do that. I need every lever, every tool available in order to stay ahead of this. Focus more on supporting and educating farmers about how best to use the products that are available to us today rather than taking them away from us. We need all of the tools available to succeed in our fight against resistance weeds. Because if not, we're gonna have more water hemp in these fields than we will soybeans.
As you look out across your farming operation, your soybeans, and the challenge to control water hemp, how do things look?
Things look great. We feel very confident in the products that we're using, that they're working well. We only get, roughly 40 shots at this, in a lifetime for us as farmers, and so 1 year matters. And that's where we've really said, okay, how can we just be a good actor, be committed to growing into the future by being open to adoption of new practices? And if my brother and I want our kids to farm, there's certain elements of all of this that have to continue forward. We have to continue growing.